Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. Good morning, beautiful people, and happy Wednesday. I have one more day and it is over. Today is reverse day, so I start off teaching reading first. So in reading, we are doing, she wants them to put the stuff into the computer, even though their grade is going to be higher because she helped them with the first story. I have entered the grade from the quiz that they took the day before, which is on the same standards. And then she is going to come, she, as in the reading coach, she's going to come and do the second story with them. After that is done, if she leaves before lunch, because I teach math after lunch, they have to catch up on their already minutes. They need 60 minutes in reading and 60 minutes in math. They should be close to it. They have to do the teacher assigned lessons, which is the lessons that I assign, which is on grade level. The more exposure they have to the content, the more prepared they are when it comes to testing. So while she's here, I'm going to print out all the things, the standards that I'm teaching next week. So all the when we come back. And all the vocabulary for reading, all the vocabulary for writing, and I'm finally going to change out these rounding anchor charts and put up the new anchor charts for the next unit. Someone asked me, how do I store my anchor charts? So I'm going to show you right now. So the anchor charts that are like a 24 by, that are a little smaller than a 24 by 36, they are stored in, this is what the anchor chart paper comes in. This is how they ship it to you. And this was my coworkers on. I was like, can I have it? And all I do is have all the anchor charts. So you see there are tons of anchor charts and they just lay flat. If they are exactly a 24 by 36, they cannot fit in here. And then I have this mailing tube and all I do is roll them up and put them inside here. And, or if they're anchor charts, these are smaller anchor charts, but I haven't colored them yet. So these are the ones I need to color, I think, today. But this is how I store my anchor charts. I used to store them all in tubes like this, but they were all rolled up and it took forever for them to unroll. So this, you see, they're nice and flat. And see, if I have little anchor charts, they go in between. They're all here. And I don't have a problem with them at all. They stay in here, it tucks in here, and it tucks in there. So this is back here that I'm going to go through before I pick them up. Let me show you what I'm teaching in math, while I'm at it, and then I'll show you what I got my Secret Santa. So in math, I am doing subtract multi-digit numbers. So this is showing us just the numbers without doing the number line. Remember, the number line was yesterday. Today we are doing this, and we're on lesson 8.8. And these are the standards that I am teaching. So remember, this is they do it by themselves. Explore is for them to try to figure it out by themselves without the teacher helping them. And then after about 10 minutes, you go and you model to show them what they did wrong, if they did anything wrong. So then we go over to this is the example, this is the bill understanding. It tells them exactly why we're doing this, how we're doing it. And then this is basically the computer actually fills all this in for them. And then, but I beat the computer. I do it first and then I let the computer do it. Then we go on to the try it part. And this is what, remember, all this whole pages we do. We skip the in-class practice. And then we go on over to model real life. And with model real life, it's normally real world problems. And if you notice, they're all world problems. If it says dig deeper, that means I tell them that you have to think bigger. And then that's think outside the box. And that's what we do this. So once I'm done with this, hold on, I can't stop saying. They go back to in-class practice. And they do this by themselves. So they remember they have to work 5 minutes by themselves before they can ask me for help. So today is going to be 10 minutes because they should be able to do this because I taught this yesterday. So they should be able to do it. So they're gonna work 10 minutes by themselves. After 10 minutes, I'll go around and I'll check the books if they got it right. Let me show you what it looks like. Okay, this is a lesson that I taught where I actually use a document camera. If you see, this is my book. So if you see it written in, it's because I did the lesson. So this is me on the, they did the work by themselves. And then I go on a document camera. And then today's lesson is going to be on a document camera too. But I go and I do the work for them so they can see what they did wrong, how to do it on a number line. If this is rounding. And then we went over here to the the build understanding, and this is what we did. So say for instance, if this was their book. So what I do, if you got it right, I give you a check. If you got it wrong, I circle it. And then when I come back and check it and you fix it, I put a K, then it turns into a OK. And that's how I check their books. I think putting X's on papers while they have them in front of them discourages them. So that's why I do the circle trick. And then I put OK. So they be like, oh, I got an OK versus an X. If I give them an X, I know more than likely they're going to shut down and not want to do it. But they are excited about it, saying, oh, OK. And that is what I'm doing. Let me show you my Secret Santa gift. Today is the big gift, the $25 gift. That was the minimum. That's the maximum for me too. But I got this bag. And then my coworker, Miss Case, is tiny. She's probably 5'2" at the max. And I got the tissue paper to match. So I got her everything that's mini that she loves. She loves Snickers, so I got her mini Snickers. And then she's obsessed with, she's obsessed with Dr. Pepper, so I got her mini Dr. Peppers, and I got her a $25 Nordstrom gift card. And then that's it. That's all I got. What else am I doing today? They are still doing their holidays around the world. They have that to do. And then we have a faculty luncheon today, and that's where we're going to go over, we're going to hand out the final gifts to the people. You're supposed to guess who your Secret Santa is. I'm telling you, I know my Secret Santa is Miss Case. I know it's her. I know it's her. I know it's her. It's just the way she's trying to throw me off with the grammar. Because who puts dear, comma, Miss Francois, comma? And then I know everything she sent me, it says Mrs. So she's trying to throw me off so I can think, oh, it's somebody else. It's her. But that is it. I have 13 minutes. I'm going to go fix oatmeal. Oh, I have lunch again today. My coworker is having a party, and she's like, oh, I'm going to send you a plate over. It's my old class. And I was like, his mom will go bring Publix chicken. She was like, how you know? Because she always brings it. So she's sending me over a plate. I'm going to take it home because I bought my dinner because I didn't eat last night. I made steak, loaded baked potato, and broccoli. So that's what I'm having today for lunch. And then I'll just take their food home and have it for dinner, because today for dinner is leftovers and I don't want that again since I'm having it for lunch. So I'll check in with you later. Hey, let me tell you how today went. It is 3:38, so school is actually over for us. We're having a faculty meeting right now where we're going over, right now they're like dressing each other like Christmas trees. I didn't want to participate. I came up to close out the vlog, and I didn't finish my anchor charts. I need to color some of them. I also need to order some. So I'm going to place that order today, and I'll have it over the break. I need to finish coloring my anchor charts, but we had a holiday show at 12:30, so I had to eat lunch with my kids. But I did teach my math lesson. The holiday show was good. And now we had a faculty meeting. They served turkey, mashed potatoes, and corn, and salad, and macaroni and cheese. I don't eat cheese. But then I went to my old class, my student's mom, and her class, she was like, you want any food? Because they knew we had to eat lunch together. So I didn't get to eat my food, so they fed me. And my class was there, and they was hugging me. I felt like such a celebrity. I missed them so much. I should have looped with them. They were like, well, go to 5th grade. No. But they was with me. They're going on a field trip tomorrow, and majority of them said they're going to stay with me. They're not going on a field trip. So I have extra kids tomorrow, but tomorrow is our class party. We have so many chips. Look at this. They're going to have nothing but chips and cookies because I don't know what to tell them. But this concludes the end of today's vlog. I still haven't gotten my Secret Santa gift. I will show you what it is tomorrow, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.